when you weren't there.
No.
So basically, when you came home from being away, or being off for a few days, you'd have to try and light it.
Yeah.
Well, it was a terrible, terrible thing.
You know the famous song that we'll soon be hearing, Going Home for Christmas, Chris Rea.
We're going to be playing it soon?
Well, Christmas is coming.
You keep saying soon, it's still August.
I'm telling you, man.
It's not even September yet.
In the last 4 pubs I've been in this part of the world,
right.
I've seen the Christmas mural in the corner. Book your Christmas lunch here. Book your Christmas party here.
Yeah. Well,
it's all over the place
Christmas is coming, though.
Listen, do you know what happens these days? You gauge your calendar like this now. As soon as the football season starts, 1 week later, Christmas preparations
Well, we're going to get October half-term out of the way first.
Well, you've got to get...
summer school holidays are still on. My kids don't go to school
I'm telling you, the gearing up for Christmas is already coming. I mean, for instance, you normally gauge it, the football season starts, then you get the first England international, right? Then you get, like you quite rightly say, half-term. Then you get even fireworks night, okay?
Yeah.
That's not even come and gone yet.
November the 5th.
Oh, no, sorry. First of all, it's Halloween, isn't it?
Halloween.
And then fireworks night.
Yeah.
And then what happens at the end of November? Something else, you know what I mean?
Thanksgiving in America.
Thanksgiving in America, last Thursday in November, quite right. And then you sort of hurtle down the hill to Christmas, which already started. Anyway.
Well, talking about wishing your life away, you've quite depressed me now.
Why?
I thought there was quite a lot of time to go between now and then.
No time at all.
I've got another week's holiday to squeeze in.
Indeed. Now, what I was going to say to you is that the Chris Rea song, Going Home for Christmas.
Yeah, Driving Home for Christmas.
Yeah. Oh, here it is.
No.
See, here we go.
I really don't want to hear it now.
Driving Home for Christmas. Yeah. Well, yeah, just listen.
This is actually one of the ones I like, funnily enough.
Yeah, that's right.
I do apologise to anyone listening thinking they've woken up out of a sort of very long sleep.
Okay, right, cut that, thank you. It's depressing old MG. But anyway, that's the very song. When I saw him interviewed last year, talking about this, he said the reason I wrote it was this. He said, I was broke. I mean, absolutely stony broke. And then he wrote Road to Hell, right? Which is written about the M25.
Yeah.
He said, and when they got home, he was so broke, they hadn't been able to afford the heating in the house. Because he comes from Middlesbrough, I think, and he'd been working in London, you know, in recording studios and all that. And
what did he spend all his money on?
Well, he didn't have any money until he wrote This is the Road to Hell.
He must make some fortune out of this one, though.
Well, he does, but you see, this is the point of the story. Right. So they'd made this record, and he'd finally got a breakthrough, but he still hadn't been home for 2 or 3 weeks, something like that. And he said he got home, and he opened the door to his house in Middlesbrough, and as they walked in, it was colder in the house than it was outside. Yeah. Because there was ice on the inside of the windows, it was like an icebox and all that. Yeah. But he picked up the mail from the doormat, and in it was his first royalty cheque for The Road to Hell of about like 25 grand or something.
Brilliant.
You see what I mean?
Right.
And so out of that, he said, I wrote this song because it was such a joyous...
Because I presume he thought he was going home with no presents.
No presents.
No tree.
Yeah, exactly.
No turkey.
Exactly. And all that.
What are you doing for Christmas this year?
Oh, well, I don't know. I haven't even thought about it.
You don't know?
I haven't even thought about it.
You just told me it's rushing towards you. Well, you better make some plans.
Well, we'll make plans later. I mean, we don't even know when we're going to be on air over Christmas, do we? So we'll sort all that out. You know what I mean?
Well, we might not even be here. We might have died between now and then.
Well,
I mean, you know, one of us might not have actually survived the autumnal season.
True.
I'll see if I can check for you what day Christmas falls on, right?
Well, Christmas falls on. I can tell you.
Well, go on.
If we're doing the Glasgow garage on the 17th, which is a Saturday, Christmas will be a week later on the Sunday.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah.
Christmas Eve is a Saturday. Christmas Day is a Sunday.
There you go. Okay.
Okay. Well, thank you very much indeed for letting me know.
So I'll work that one out for you. Now, listen.